Tonight, we got a heavyweight matchup in the Western Conference. What are the things that both teams are going to try and establish? Which matchups are we looking for? Who do I think is going to win the game? All that coming right up next. All right, today we got two top teams squaring off in the West as the Oklahoma City Thunder travel to San Francisco to square off against the Golden State Warriors. Now, this is the second time that these two have matched up this season, with the Warriors taking the first matchup 127 to 116. In that matchup, the Warriors were up by as many as 31 points late in the third quarter. Then the Thunder were able to cut it down to as little as 5 before the Warriors were able to close it out. I expect this one to be a little closer wire to wire. And here's our injury report for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren is out with a broken hip and is expected to be reevaluated in 6 to 8 weeks. Alex Caruso is also out with a hip injury. He should be back soon though. Ousmane Dieng is out 4 to 6 weeks with a broken finger. Jalen Williams is out, but he should be nearing his return as he recovers from a hamstring injury. And of course, Thunder rookie Nikola Topic will miss his rookie campaign as he is recovering from a torn ACL. And for the Warriors injury report, Steph Curry is questionable to return against the Thunder tonight and will be a game time decision. Jonathan Kuminga will also be questionable with an undisclosed illness. DeAnthony Melton is out for the year with a torn ACL. Tonight's intriguing matchup is Steph Curry against Lu Dort. If Steph is able to play tonight, it will be intriguing to observe whether or not Lu Dort can effectively contain Curry. Lu Dort is essentially a linebacker who has transitioned to basketball and is widely regarded as the league's best defender. He's probably the best in the NBA at getting through, navigating, and evading screens. Curry is known to employ a significant number of screens on and off the ball, and he possesses exceptional shooting ability when he gets the ball off those screens. Consequently, the Thunder will be compelled to allocate additional defensive resources and attention to Curry shooting. My early season MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is poised to deliver a significant performance this evening. Entering tonight's game, he is averaging approximately 30 points per game and is currently on a scoring streak. Additionally, he needs to be instrumental in maintaining the offensive flow and engagement of his teammates. Jalen Williams has been averaging nearly 30 points a game since the Chet Holmgren injury. He is truly performing at an all-star level. His shot is effortless, and he's aggressively attacking the rim. And it's likely that he's the best passing guard on the team. Isaiah Hartenstein performed exceptionally well in his first 2 games of the season. He is averaging 16 points and has demonstrated exceptional playmaking abilities. On the defensive end, he has effectively secured the paint in the absence of Chet Holmgren. On the Warriors side, Steph Curry is probably the best shooter to ever grace the court. His offensive prowess demands the utmost attention from opposing defenses, and he can alter the game's dynamics just with 1 or 2 shots. Defensive rotations must be executed flawlessly to mitigate his impact, as he possesses the ability to single-handedly dismantle opposing teams. Since his arrival in San Francisco, Buddy Hield has been a significant contributor to his team's success. From beyond the arc, Hield has demonstrated an exceptional shooting prowess, averaging 44% from three-point range. His ability to quickly energize his team with his performance has been invaluable. While Steph Curry may no longer have a splash bro, I'm sure he's glad to have a splash buddy.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Draymond Green is known for his outspoken nature and his tendency to be involved in various situations. However, this behavior is the strategic aspect of his mental game, where he aims to instill fear in his opponents. On offense, Green serves as a linchpin, actively engaging his teammates and facilitating their involvement. That remains to be seen whether the Thunder can effectively limit Green's impact. For the Thunder to achieve victory, they must come out with a quick start and establish dominance in the paint. They must execute their shots effectively, they must communicate on defense, and properly rotate. I anticipate that J-Dub and SGA will perform really well. They need their role players to bring some energy tonight. For the Warriors, the objective of the game is to establish tempo. Steph Curry, he's going to do what he needs to do out there, but it's up to his team to be able to support him. The success of everything tonight pretty much depends on that. Draymond Green, for some reason, he has something to prove against the Thunder. So look for him to try and make an impact on tonight, and if he's able to do something positive, then the Warriors have a good chance. The bench players, especially Buddy Hield, must perform because they're going to need all the firepower they can get tonight. All right, and my prediction for the game tonight, I got Oklahoma City winning 117-109. I think the addition of Hartenstein is going to pay dividends tonight. When Chet went down the last time these two played, it was a close game at the time, and Thunder weren't really shooting well, and they were still in the game, so I don't think the Warriors would have ever pulled away from the Thunder in the first place if Chet would have never went down, because after that happened, they just pounded the ball inside, and it took the Thunder about a quarter and a half to find something to figure out really the way to stop it. With the addition of Hartenstein, I look for the Thunder to come out and make a statement tonight and win the game by 9 points. All right, do you guys agree with me that the Thunder are going to win tonight, or do you think that the Warriors are going to be able to pull it out? Either way, I think it's going to be a good game, and I think it will be a lot of fun. And then we will also be covering everything that happens right here on the post-game coverage. All right, and that's going to do it for our pregame coverage of Oklahoma City at the Golden State Warriors. Just a reminder, we are going to do a live watch-along. We don't show the game or any highlights or anything like that. We just chill and talk about the game. If you want to stop by, join in. We also do post-game coverage. Similar video to this, except we talk about all the things that happened in the game, and then we do a short preview of our next upcoming game. All right, I appreciate y'all for stopping in. Y'all have a good night. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all know what to do.